Good evening, everybody. Hello, and welcome to the XRL Racing League F4 division, brought to you here on XRL Racing League Channel 1 on Twitch.tv. In the box tonight, you have you got three of us once again for the F4 division. There is myself, XRL Bobbers, there's F1X Speed, and XRL Button. Good evening to the pair of you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Well, after the dry sessions that we've had all week so far in the XRL League, of both last night and on Sunday, once again we have another dry qualifying and dry race, I believe. So we're not going to be seeing the usual wet weather of Spa-Francorchamps, but nonetheless, we've got 12 drivers here tonight for you, and well, 12 very quick drivers. Let's see who is going to be taking that first place come the end of this 100% race distance for the F4 division. I'm just currently on board with Solane, who is in the Ferrari, just about to complete his lap. It's not really a representative lap time. It's a 49.4, puts him 5th at the moment, but I think that we'll be looking at times as definitely within the 48s, I believe, as for pole position. And currently the person who is on pole is Speed Demon on a 48.7. He's just about to complete a second lap as he's just come out of the bus stop chicane. He does have a car in front of him, but he's going to... Oh, he doesn't... I thought he was going to improve. He lost about a tenth or two maybe in that last sector. Whereas Fat Penguin does go on to pole. He's moved up into first on a 48.6, so goes a tenth clear of Speed Demon for the time being. Gentlemen, predictions for pole, as Harry now just goes pole with a 48.4. Who are we going with?
Well, Fat Penguin seems to have the pace in the first and third sector, so if he improves a bit in the second sector, you could definitely take pole.
And Wes?
I'm gonna go with Harry.
Damn you. I had the same idea, but I was just on board with Harry. He just went through La Source, and the Red Bull in front of him actually hit the wall into turn 1, and they've lost themselves an end plate. So I'm going to stick on board with Harry and see if he does complete this lap. He's just come through Lecombe, not really hitting the apex at turn 9 there into Bruxelles at turn 10. It doesn't look really like a fast lap into the corner with no name, which once again I'm going to call Dave, because I did it last season, I did it last night, and well, just for the banter, let's do it again tonight. Into Puon.
No, he's insane, really. He's insane.
Really.
He has a Dave fetish.
Harry just goes quite wide at the second part, into the campus chicane now. But
Button.
Harry actually on a lap.
Yeah, Button is Fat Penguin on one. Is he on a quick one?
Fat Penguin's on one.
Is he on a quicker one?
He's currently fastest in third sector with a 29 dead, but he is 400s quicker than Harry D.
Pits anyway. Well, someone's gone to second.
Someone
Speed Demon's first.
Speed Demon with a 48.46, which puts him 7 thousandths clear of Harry at the moment. Harry coming through the bus stop chicane. I think he went wide or something. He's now got grass or gravel on his tyres. He's going to complete his lap, and he doesn't improve. He made a mistake in that final sector, and that's cost him. So
Bird is the word, is 4th.
Indeed, hits well, he's not on a lap at the moment. He's at a 150s as he goes into the bus stop, so he's pitting. Got a new fresh set of tyres. JPS pits as well. He's currently P5, the first man in the 49s. Righteous Tags on a 49 in P6 at the moment. Stay on board with him, as he's just either gone really wide at campus or I've got live, but I think he's...
No, he's gone off. Yeah, he went off.
Yeah, he's gone off. Solane now, P8 in the Ferrari, coming through the campus chicane himself, nicely on the first part and the second part. Keeps it in the lines, beautifully taken there from Solane. Into Stavilo now, clipping the apex on the inside and the outside. Really good there from Solane as he comes through curb. Paul Ferrer now down this back straight and in towards Blanchimont. Should definitely be flat out as he comes round. Let's just try it. Let's listen to it and see if he does take it flat out through Blanchimont. Yeah, easy flat out there from Solane. Doesn't use all the track though. Maybe cost himself a little bit of speed into the bus stop chicane. Brakes just after the 100-metre board. Probably could have taken a little bit more speed actually, and he's lost it a little bit. But DRS deployed. This is an improvement. Pole position 48.4 from Solane. Brilliant lap time there from the Ferrari driver.
400s quicker than Speed Demon.
That top
So
three
now
all
here
getting
comes Speed Demon into the bus stop. Speed Demon into the bus stop, going to pit.
Oh my God! Leroy's on a lap. I need to breathe. He's actually qualifying again for the second week running. Oh my!
That Penguin
Although he
is taking quickest first sector.
We have a quick good quote here from XRL Stuart. Let's see if he takes it flat through Bunchmont. Well, it's kind of obvious, but
yeah, you just want to listen to the noise, though, don't you? Get over it.
But it's obviously flat through that corner in these. If it's flat up or Rouge, it's gonna be flat through there.
Yeah, I know.
Prime tyres, I'm guessing that is for Irish. Yes, then.
It is indeed. Why is he on primes?
Ask him. Why not? If you're asking me, there's more chance of knowing from him.
True. But that involves.
Ask the person who's driving the car.
Why not?
Is Leroy not going to do it? He's going to do it again. Oh, let's go out for a lap and not finish.
Paul, is Solane on another lap?
I'm on board with him.
Solane is... well, he's still out at the minute.
Yeah, but is he going quicker?
I think he's down on his time by about a second.
That Penguin is just under a second slower than Solane in the second sector. So he needs to recover in the second sector.
Oh, he didn't have the best exit out of turn 1. Let's go on board with this bit and up our Rouge, see what happens here. See how nice this looks. That's pretty nice.
Everyone apart from Leroy and Harry D is... where is it? Sorry.
I was just going to say, guys, if you've got any messages, send them on the Twitch channel box. I will be on Twitch tonight, I think, as Wes will be as well. Or alternatively, get your messages directly through Textbox Live, to XRL Bobbers, to XRL Button, or to F1X Speed. I think we're at that point, actually, where people are going to be on their final runs, because I'm actually struggling to find for someone who's actually on a lap. Bird is the word, he's on a lap. He's just coming through Eau Rouge now, easy flat through there, comes up to the top of Radion, and now onto the Kemmel straight, DRS Open, now currently P5 and a 49.0, and he's actually got to find about 4/10, maybe half a second to actually improve on from P5, so the top 4 have got a bit of a gap, but through Lecombe comes Bird is the word in that Red Bull. Picks up pretty well. Oh, but he's gone very wide at the exit in the gravel and he's spun it round. He's done a me. He's done a me from Sunday, but he doesn't lose all of his wing. I think he's just lost an end plate. And indeed, he has lost just one end plate, but that's him done. That's his qualifying over. He's not going to be able to get back to the pit and set another lap. So Birders will be P5 at best. Jay Pearce in the Toro Rosso came third last week in Hungary, getting a podium for that Toro Rosso team. Can he repeat it again here tonight?
His 14th ever podium.
No,
not counting the wins.
Not counting the wins. It's actually starting to cloud over a little bit, so the sun's definitely going in, but it's not going to run at any point into the Lecombe section. I don't think JPS's first sector was particularly good. Button, can you Paul, sorry, can you clarify that?
I'm going to keep saying Button.
Well, currently Jay Pearce is not really improving, but he does have a quick first sector compared to Bird is the word. He just done a 1 minute second sector. Oh, Bird is the word.
Oh yeah, he's spun.
Yeah, Bird is the word. Binned it out of the last part of Lecombe into the gravel and spun it round. So I've said his qualifying is over.
Ooh, C Palmer capped the gravel. I'm staying on board with C Palmer. I feel he's going quite quick. 8th. He got a podium as well last week, his first ever.
He's someone who's been coming through the ranks, and actually, I think he's deserved it. You know, it has been coming for T Palmer, and finally he's done it. JPS just completing the middle sector, looks to be on an improvement actually, as he's come through there now down this back straight in towards Blanchimont. He will have one more attempt if he's got enough fuel to do another lap. But let's see how we go through Blanchimont now. As we
it's a 49 flat for C Palmer. It's 5th. There you go, 5th.
JPS into the bus stop chicane, rides the inside very well. A little wide in the second part, but nonetheless, it's still a decent lap. It's an improvement. It's 48.5, that's 4th. Great lap. Fantastic lap there from JPS. So he's only a 10th off pole, and he's in 4th place. Just shows how close these guys are at the moment. Fat Penguin is on a lap, 48.6 at the moment. He's found 2/10 to get himself anywhere near on the
Here
front
comes
row.
Righteous Tag in 8th at the moment. Doesn't improve. Oh, it looked like he was gonna actually, so maybe he cut a corner. Maybe he didn't improve.
Penguin has just pretty much messed up the bus stop chicane. He's not going to improve. Indeed, he doesn't. So he's got one more attempt to improve from that 5th place. C Palmer looks like he's backed off. I think that's his qualifying done. Righteous Tag is on that. We're going to find somebody else. This HD is in.
Leroy's on one, but he's not going to finish. We all know it. He's just not going to bother. Sir Lane's on one at the pole, still at the moment. He's pushing it. He's very pushing it.
I'm going to go with Speed Demon, currently P2 at the moment in the McLaren, coming through Lecombe now. Paul, first sector, Speed Demon, was it any good?
34 or 31.4, sorry. Second sector is a 48.6, and third sector
is it faster than Sir Lane's at the moment? That's qualifying finishes.
He's just coming through the corner with no name, taking that very sweet Limitless HD. Why did you retire? People know not to retire. Speedman just goes slightly ever so wide at Q1.
I don't think Sir Lane's going to improve.
No, I don't think he is, because he went wide at the last part of Lecombe. But Speed Demon is on a good lap. He's just come through campus. He's got a car in front of him, one of the Mercedes, I believe it is. Don't know if that car is ghosting or if it's just trying to get back to the pits. But Speed Demon could get a straight line advantage here as he's coming to the last sector now. But no, the Mercedes gets off the track and well out the way. So Speed Demon now coming up towards Blanchimont. He needs to literally find back less than half a tenth if he wants to get on pole position. Through Blanchimont he goes. Just a bus stop chicane now. 2 corners to go and then just a short run to the straight line finish. Braking as late as he can. Oh, but he's gone across the sausage curb at the first part. And that's probably cost him any chance indeed. It's not going to be an improvement for Speed Demon. He won't improve on second. Harry, though, currently P3 again, needs to find half a tenth to get on pole position in the final sector. Coming towards Blanchimont, I think he's going to be the last or second to last person to complete their lap. Here he comes now into the bus stop chicane. Let's see how late he brakes.
He's on the grass into it.
Went to the grass into it, yeah, but it hasn't really affected him too much. Not a bad line through it. Lost a little bit of traction in the exit, but it's an improvement.
It's going to be pole.
47.9 from Harry D. That's pole position. Blue Gunner, the last man. Blue Gunner's done a 49.6 on the primes. So what would he have done if he went on options? He's not going to complete his lap, but there we go. Anyway, guys, there is the grid for tonight. And it looked like it was going to be insanely close between the top 5, but Harry D on his final attempt, getting that 147.991, puts him 4 tenths clear of Solane, who probably thought he had his first pole position in this F4 division. Speed Demon, very respectable, gets 3rd place. J Pierce is 4th and Fat Penguin 5th. They are all very, very close from 2nd to 5th. We've got C Palmer 6th, Bird is Worth 7th, Righteous Tag is 8th. Leroy did qualify actually and comes 9th. Blue Gunner is 10th with Limitless HD 11th, and then STB Miles, who was known as Mal now the boys, he's now changed his game tag. Disconnected, but he is back in for the race, thankfully, but he will start last and behind us. Well, fantastic lap there from Harry D and a well-deserved pole position.
It's
I said it.
STB Maldi, not STD.
Do you want to? Yeah, not TD, mate. Do you want to get it right?
STB. It's just that.
You said STD.
I said STB.
No, you did not.
D's and D's sound the same because of my accent.
Yeah, that's a problem. You might not want to say that first part ever again.
So just call him Maldi then.
Yeah, that works. We have Marley, so why not? You won't get that, Bobbers, but that's Button's last name.
I know. I do know.
Oh, you know. Okay. I'm in shock. What do you do? Read it off the stream?
No, I just know that it is.
Oh, alright. No, personally.
On Facebook.
Ah, you're good friends. Oh yeah, the Facebook chat. Forgot about that.
Duh.
Forgot about that lol Facebook chat. Championship standings up on screen.
LOL isn't better than chicken, by the way.
Chicken. I had chicken for tea actually.
I had hot dogs.
Just to put it out there, but you know, there you go. So. Dry race once again, as we mentioned earlier on. 12 drivers on the grid. Let's go to Paul first. Your prediction for the win?
I'm gonna have to say Harry D.
Well, let's take in mind choice out of the equation. Probably Wes's as well. Wes, was that your prediction?
I didn't have one. Let's see, shall we? Ciara is apparently going to win.
I didn't know he was racing.
I didn't either. I thought he quit. I'd like to see Sir Lane win, to be honest, so I'm going to go Sir Lane. I'd like to see him win.
Now you've taken my second choice.
And J Pierce apparently for Ciara, so there you go, 3 different. Who are you going for, Bobbits?
My choice then is Speed Demon.
So
And Shadowhunter has gone with the Shadowhunter's gone with the same as me as well. Speed. Someone decided that they don't want to wait around. But
And XRL, XRL Stewart says Speed Demon as well. I'm going to cut Bobbits off right now.
Okay.
And you're back.
So guys, 44 laps here at Spa-Francorchamps. Harry D gets in a very good pole position and his pole's choice for the win. Wes has gone with the Ferrari of Selene, and then we got a few people actually, well 4 people, including myself, Stuart, Ciara and Shadowhunter, all going for Speed Demon for the win. So Speed Demon's got his fans tonight. Let's see if he can deliver it on this. Well, it's going to be another dry race. So Harry D taking another pole position this season, and well, who's in 13th out of you two, it's Wes. You're going to have to move out the way for.
Oh, am I? Well, that's great.
Yes.
That's absolutely fantastic. I might jump the start like I did yesterday.
Yes,
I'm going to
here we
jump
go,
start.
guys. Once all 5 lights go out, we will be racing now.
Limitless hasn't moved.
And Harry D's had a shocking start once again, and yeah, Limitless HD has not moved for whatever reason, but Harry D holds off the lane into the source, but the McLaren Speed Demon's got a great run, has us the Toro Rosso of JP, and it's going to be 2 wide and maybe even 3 wide up to our Rouge. No, they're going to back out of it. Clever driving. Well done there from those guys, not thinking about it, using their heads, but Harry's going to be under pressure from the slipstream to lane. Oh, Speed Demon's forcing his way through the middle there, and it's 3 wide down the Kennel Straight as they come to Lacoon, but look at that false into your Fat Penguin. He's going to go the inside to Lacoon. Harry's not broken himself, has he? Oh, not quite, but does he hang on to the lead? Speed Demon's on the inside at the final part of Lacoon. Harry's in the gravel, and Speed Demon leads. Speed Demon leads, and Selene goes into second. Harry's down into third. We got the second Mercedes. The second Mercedes, a Righteous Tag, trying to battle with Fat Penguin. So Righteous Tag's again.
Oh!
No.
How he didn't lose his front wing? He's lost part of it, I'm guessing.
How did he not lose a front wing from that?
He's lost his front right end.
No, he's lost an M plate. He has lost an M plate. He's been disqualified because he hasn't moved.
Oh, so that's
cost that was not Fat Penguin's fault. That was Harry's own mistake, getting too much on the curb on the outside of Bruxelles, spinning round, and Fat Penguin had nowhere to go. So that's cost him massively. But what that has done is now that has put, well, Speed Demon is now in a comfortable position. Look at the gap he's got already to those behind him. He's got about 2-second lead as Limitless HD leaves. Selene has lost, and here comes Righteous Tag in the second Mercedes, coming through Blanchimont now, going on the outside. Here we go, can he keep it on the track? Yes, he can. Righteous Tag on the outside. He's had a monster of a start once again, just like he did in Hungary last week. He's gone from 8th to 2nd by the end of the first lap, and JP, no, it's not JP, that's the Red Bull. Is that C Palmer? Yes, it is C Palmer now on the back end. There's the Williams of is that Leroy into 5th already? Indeed it is. So Leroy's getting 4 places off the start as he's trying to look on the inside into the sauce. 3 wide into the sauce. And C Palmer's just gone on the inside of Selene. Great overtake there from C Palmer. Clean as you like. Just forcing Selene a little wide, who just tried to cut across Leroy in through Eau Rouge now. Not side by side, just about, but Selene's cut the top around him. Here comes is that Blue
Irish
in 6th?
Irish on prime.
He's on prime tyres. As Righteous Tag's coming to threat from C Palmer, going to be 3 wide, or is no Blue Gun is going to think better of it, but C Palmer's now taking second place.
Oh, the Red Bull!
He's got out of shape. I don't know if he got a little nudge there from Righteous Tag, but Righteous Tag's going to go through the last part of the Lacoon, and indeed he does, so he's back into second, C Palmer's third.
I don't know what's happening.
This is just fantastic. Blue Gun on the inside of his teammate in Bruxelles, and he's on the prime tyres, and is that JP is that?
No,
3 wide into Dave, 3 wide into Dave. Blue Gun is going
to
don't say that. And Blue Gun around the outside of his teammate, fantastic move, and he's up into 5th.
Oh no, his teammate's gone wide.
With all these guys battling, Speed Demon's lead is huge already. That's about a 4 or 5 second lead already over Righteous Tag, who's hung on to second. C Palmer third. Leroy's gone from 9th to 4th. Blue Gun has gone from 10th to 5th. Great start from these two. Selene is one of the big losers. He's gone down into 7th, and I think he's got an M plate missing actually as Selene. Let me just go back and have a look. I think he's got No wonder he's struggling. He's got an end plate missing, and now he's going to be mugged by the second Red Bull, and indeed he's now down to 8th, and the second Toro Rosso of STV STV. I said STV.
Just say no. Just say the second part of it, for crying out loud. The Red Bull's gone deep. That bus stop didn't lose anything really to the Williams. The Williams tried to cut back, but hit the back of his rear tyre. Luckily, no side pod happened. Oh, good.
Coming up.
Oh, squeezy. Going for the cutback. That could work. He's on the prime, remember? Sticking it right now.
Right, I've just found out why now Limitless HD was disqualified. He wasn't moving. He actually went to the loo and somebody had started. But that's not his fault. That's just ruined his race, whoever it was. Oh my god, the fat... is that Fat Penguin, I think it was? It was Fat Penguin. He hit the back of the Ferrari of Soleil up through Eau Rouge, and he nearly lost
this is all tappy. The Williams has gone past the C Palmer, and Irish has tried to follow him through, and he's gone through.
Tell you what though, I feel sorry now for Limitless HD, because somebody's obviously readied up, not waiting for him to come back, and, well, he can't race now.
Well, he's out, yeah.
He's lost out in valuable points.
That's why you're meant to wait.
You know, we do say to the drivers to wait 2 minutes if people need to go and do something or whatever it is. And, well, somebody clearly didn't want to wait, as Burdis de Word has just had a much better run through Pouon than I think that is that Jay Pierce?
Jay Pierce, can he go around the outside? No, he can't go around the outside.
It's actually Maldi. It's actually Maldi in there. So oh, he's gone in the gravel. Let's take that account.
Where's Jay Pierce?
Just Jay Pierce is 8th.
So where's Jay Pierce? Did you say 8th?
Jay Pierce is 8th. He's 8th.
Leroy's got a... So, he's got a lot of speed coming around here.
Yes, well, he's got Blue Gunner all over the back of him. Blue Gunner on prime tyres is in 4th place at the moment, and he's probably going to be absolutely loving this. He's sticking on the back to Leroy, who is the championship leader at the moment. DRS opens here for Irish Blue Gunner. Won't make a move down into La Source, but he will have the DRS down the Kemmel Straight and in towards Lacombe as they come through La Source now. Righteous Tiger is too far ahead for Leroy, so he's not going to have to DRS himself. So this should be, well, Leroy should be mugged actually down this Kemmel Straight, because the DRS down here is so overpowered that it's just going to be an easy move. Look at the slipstream the Blue Gunner's got through Eau Rouge.
Out to Toro Rosso of Maldi. Both Red Bulls. One of them actually just took both drivers.
So
which Red Bull was that? Buzz the word.
Toro Rossos in that particular battle anyway.
Red Bull,
Basically, like a gang up picking on the younger sister.
Yeah, exactly. It seems to be right. Paul, I've completely forgotten again, but who are you watching?
Mercs, Ferrari, McLaren.
Right. That leaves me with Force India, Red Bull,
Williams,
and the one remaining William. The one Williams. So I'll do.
So we've got 5 each.
Oh, very close there.
No, there's 11 drivers. It's just that there's only one.
The Red Bull, I think C Palmer just dropped in the gravel.
No one's picked Toro Rosso.
There you go. Maldi's gonna pass the Red Bull of C Palmer after he dropped it in the gravel. Maybe not, maybe not. Side by side. Should be easy. Oh, whoa, maybe not. Whoa, that was very weird.
On the back of the
What the?
around the bus stop chicane.
Wow, okay.
Lost traction.
There looks like there was a side pod from Maldi, but it didn't look on my screen like they were close enough to have that. So that was interesting.
That's strange, wasn't it? Right,
that was
Paul,
very strange.
I've worked out here. You've got 5 because there's only one McLaren.
Okay, right, I'm taking that.
I've got what? 1 Force India, both Red Bulls, and 1 Williams.
There's lag for Sir Lane, which is now driving inside of a Force India. There you go.
Oh, did you say you were doing Ferrari?
I'm so confused. Oh, what was that?
I'm confused now.
Definitely lag for this Ferrari right here.
I'm doing
100% sure of that.
McLaren and Ferrari.
He's going to pass him,
So
but he's not going to.
5.
I don't want to stay on board with lag because that's going to really annoy me.
Yeah, you're doing 5, so that leaves me with 2 Toro Rossos.
Right, okay.
One for India. 2 Red Bulls and Williams. That's fine. That's right.
Did you not sort this out like during qualifying or at the start of the stream or any point like you would normally do it rather than lap 5 of the race? Well, you are so organised.
I know.
I think that's righteous tag about past the Ferrari, and it is. Into ninth goes righteous tag. No, it's not. It's Harry D. Sorry, got him the wrong way around. Harry D. Yeah, I thought it was righteous for some reason. Harry D. Yeah, because of course I thought it was righteous and Harry was swapped. I thought it was righteous that spun, but it wasn't. Of course, it was Harry that had the incident as he just taps the back of a forced India of I think Fat Penguin. It's Fat Penguin, which has just tapped the gravel for 8th place. Then wouldn't be expected on the grid to say they're battling for 8th from lap 5, but that's sort of how this sport works. Now let's see. No, Harry not going to do anything into bus stop. Very mature. Wait for the DRS and or pit. Alright, pit lap 5. Harry pits. I don't know. That's different. Okay, the Red Bull side by side into turn 1. Toro also taps one of the Red Bulls. Luckily there was no sidepod there. Everyone's getting very lucky with their sidepod considering that one that was really random. It shouldn't have been one, but yeah. Hey ho. Red Bulls versus Toro Rossos. Always fun to watch what JPS can do. There's a lot of people, well, I say a lot of people picked him, and quite a few people picked Speed Demon, a few also picking JPS. I believe it's Ciario that picked JPS, and side by side for the Red Bulls. Can JPS capitalise on a little mistake there by one of the Red Bulls? I think it's C Palmer ahead of him, and then birdied the word in 5th place.
So what's Harry actually come out on now that he's made a really
I don't know,
bizarre...
I didn't look.
He's probably pitted because he did have that end plate missing it. It was probably costing him.
Yeah, because he was losing quite a lot of time with that missing end plate, so he had to pit to gain the time back.
I really don't know what he would could have gone.
What I do know is there's a nice 3-way battle here for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. They've got Righteous Tag in 2nd, Leroy in 3rd. Those two are in tremendous stats. As does Blue Gunner, who's 4th. And bearing in mind as well, he is on the prime tyres and he's not letting them get away.
Who's winning?
Speed Demon. Speed Demon.
Yeah, I just want to clarify. Sorry.
Speed Demon's leading. He's got about a 5-second lead over Righteous Tag at the moment as Blue Gunner had the slipstream down through Blanchimont and into the bus stop chicane. Didn't make the move though.
And there goes Sir Lane on Maudi. Last 2 corners before the bus stop. Good move. There's definitely lag involved. I'm sure of it.
I've got no lag on my screen.
Well, it seems like Sir Lane was lagging a few laps ago, but I'm not sure if there was lag there or JPS actually tapped the back of him. I think it's JPS. No, it's Maudi. I just literally said it 20 seconds ago, not even that. I'm used to saying JPS in the Toro Rosso.
Blue Gunner is definitely going to have the DRS in the back of Leroy, but Leroy's got the same advantage on Righteous Tag, so that means neither of them are not close enough to each other.
Here we go, here's JPS versus the Red Bulls. All getting close, it's going to be 3 wide down the straight. It is. And now it's 2 wide, they completely mugged that Red Bull. And C Palmer's going to go a little bit wide. I think JPS is going to get both Red Bulls, he does. And that is the word he's going to get C Palmer back. So JPS passes both.
Is so close right now.
I know, I'm on board with this battle looking from Blue Gunner's perspective. And it is insanely close at the moment.
These Red Bulls,
Leroy is actually closed in on Righteous Tag at the moment. Blue Gunner's just lost a little bit of ground. He's trying his best to hang on, and well, as the laps go by, he should have the better grip compared to those option tyres.
There's no team orders here in Red Bull this race. I can definitely assure everybody that.
Yeah, Blue Gunner's made a mistake at the campus chicane, and he's lost ground on Leroy, who's going to have the slipstream in the back of Righteous Tag.
The pole time was a 1:47.991.
Yes, I think he was asking.
Andre, I believe the driver from GP3 last night.
Alright, okay.
The guy who won?
Yes, the guy who won.
Hey, this could be good. Oh, and Leroy having a look on Righteous Tag into the bus stop chicane. Righteous Tag just about holding that position, but he's got Leroy now all over the back of his gearbox as they come down the pit straight and into the source for the start of lap 8. They've dropped Blue Gunner, who's made a mistake in that middle sector, and it's cost him. He's now out of the DRS, and he's probably going to lose it on the back of these two.
Well, fastest lap so far is a 1:51.3 by Righteous Tag.
What? He's got oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Let's go on board with Leroy though. As Blue gonna he's dropped off
By
a bit.
8 thousandths of a second, he's got the fastest lap at the moment.
Leroy's got the DRS. Righteous Tag defends the middle of the track, but it doesn't matter. The DRS is that powerful. Leroy just breezes past him, and he's now into second place as he comes to Lacombe, and indeed shuts the door on Righteous Tag. So Leroy up into P2.
Quick thing, what was our pole time? This thing I don't even know.
It was a 47.7.
Oh, so it wasn't much quicker than oh, the Force India Fat Penguin getting tappy with the Red Bulls here. That was interesting to see.
Coming out of Dave.
Coming out of Dave. Why would you name it a person and a man? Flying out loud. So yeah, that was very tappy between the Force India or Fat Penguin and the Red Bulls, both Red Bulls. And there's a mistake by C. Palmer. He goes to defend his teammate. There's really no team orders involved here. But his word, trying to take C. Palmer. They're going to get very, very close. They both run off the track. But through goes Bird is the word.
Bit of a lag spike for speed demon there.
I wonder if Righteous Tag has had his lag spike actually now that you've just mentioned that.
I don't think so yet. Probably not.
No, I mean, did he have it in quali? Because he's in a really good position once again. And, you know, this time, because it's such a longer track and everyone's pretty close on pace.
Which is a bit weird. I would have thought everyone would be quite different on pace, but everyone's a lot closer than I expected, you know. Yeah, but you think, oh, side by side for the Red Bulls into bust up, and C. Palmer's probably going to miss it. Oh, he just keeps it on, but surely the run is going to go to Bird as a word and have DRS as well. So he's going to get the place back before turn. Wait, is he? Or should do. Yep, place back before turn 1. But is C. Palmer going to do anything into turn 1? Yes, he is. Up the inside he goes. Another cut back for Bird is the word. But C. Palmer will now have DRS down the main straight that you really want to be going after a Rouge. So these Red Bulls fighting for 7th.
The DRS on the back of Leroy as he comes down the Camel Straight. Is he close enough to make a move? He's having a look on the inside. Is he going to Lacombe? And I think that he's still side by side through Lacombe. Oh, Leroy's just pushed him out wide a little bit. But Righteous Tag does take the place. I think Leroy had to give that up, but that's brought Blue Gunner now back into play. He's now
the Red Bulls were touching.
Second, so it's back to a three-way battle.
The Red Bulls skimmed each other's paintwork as they drove past each other. Nothing is being given here.
That's brilliant on the track. That's against FIA regulations.
Good racing on track here, doesn't it?
For a replay?
Yeah,
Cool.
We got replays, ladies and gentlemen.
we got a replay of turn 1 for that one question,
What, are we going to get you put that up now?
not right now, but in 20 seconds when it's
Well, just give me a second here, because Blue Gunner's got the slipstream now on the back of Leroy through Blanchimont and into the bus stop chicane. These prime times are definitely working in his favour now. But it's quite early actually for the bus stop, just to make sure he gets it turned in. But yeah, this is the good three-way battle now for second, third and fourth. And Speed Demon out in front is probably...
Oh, Righteous Tag had a lag spike.
He's just had his lag spike.
It's a big lag
He just had his lag spike at the same time I had lag on my stream. Brilliant.
Where's he gone? He's now down. He's down to, he's only 5th. He's only lost, well, he's lost 3 places. He's in 5th.
He's lost a lot of time. And by the way, Andre said he got his pole time with his DRS damn broken in GP3 because he could have done a 46.9. Now, Roberts again. GP3, broken DRS round Spa, and still
DRS on
pole.
Leroy towards Lacombe. He's on the outside, but Leroy's got the inside and just manages to hold on. That's the first time I've seen somebody actually manage to hold on with this very overpowered DRS.
C. Palmer's not as bad as the word goes through.
Lag spike. Fat Penguin has overtaken Righteous Tag.
So yeah, that guy is very, very quick.
Righteous is probably going to be killing this game.
Wonder if he's quick round Italy, isn't he Italian anyway, so he'll be his own track next week. It's pretty cool for him.
It
Yeah,
will be.
Hopefully he gets a 123 or 2.
Hopefully he gets a 123 because that'll be nice and standard, you know. And with the RS.
We're looking for next week. All I know
You're probably going for 22s and 21, yeah. Nah, that's not. Nah, that's. I'm not focused on Spa. I'm not focused on Spa.
It's not last season. But
Yeah, but you know, it can still be done.
Yeah, get Ciara to come do it. Get Ciara.
Yeah.
Leroy managed to pull a little bit of a...
no. Rachel Tag had another double lag spec there. As he
Phantom
coming up the bus stop chicane.
Phantom.
Sure it wasn't lag?
Oh, it was a lag spec, it was double lag spec.
I don't want to put the replay up until there's nothing going on, so I'm a bit stuck for a minute.
If I were you, do it at the pit stop area.
No, because that's still pretty interesting. It's quite crucial to the race. There's someone pits now. Someone's pitted. Someone at the back. So I don't know who it is because I'm still focused on these Red Bulls which have been battling for so long now. But they deserve to be shown because it just shows how much Team Orders is not a part of XRL. Again, now see Palmer's back through the DRS. They just keep doing everything to lap and they're getting closer and closer and closer. They're not helping each other out here, but they might. No, they're not, because Fat Penguin pulled away. So yeah. Oh, so he was...
just sent me a message saying hashtag Super Speed Demon, comfortable as you like, keep it together. Well, we're a quarter of the way into this race, Michael, and he's done a quarter of the job. He's pulled the gap. He's been away from all these incidents and battles that are going on, and he's got himself a decent lead over Leroy, who's, you know, again, fair play to him. He's gone from, what, 9th to 2nd, so he's had a brilliant first stint himself. He can't really ask for much more. It's going to be down to strategy, though, and see who can, well, keep these option tyres going, and who's going to be quicker on the prime tyres, because Blugan has shown us that he's in P3, and he can just about match on the option tyres in this first stint, at least, anyway.
Stuart is just telling it how it is on the stream. It's brilliant.
I think at this point, Wes, you can do your replay.
Can I?
Yes, I think you're okay. You can do it now.
It's going to have no audio, so you can hear us talking about what's happening right now. You know, I'm not going to shut us off like I
Oh, we'll keep quiet until you're done.
No, you can... Because we're just going to watch again. If I can find where I even put it, there you go. I spelled lap wrong, because this is Harry from lap 1. I actually want to replay that again. I wonder if I could slow it. I could probably slow it down in a few minutes, but I want to see exactly what happened. He goes round the Ferrari, onto the curb, loses a little bit, and then gets tapped as he spins into the Force India. Surprised he didn't lose his whole wing. Really am surprised he didn't lose his whole wing there.
I was very surprised as well because he hit it with some force and he got away with it. Well, he did. Obviously, he lost an end plate, but still, he was a very lucky boy. But
he was very lucky.
That's 2 races in a row now, 2 incidents on the first lap for Harry, and both of them were his own fault.
Ouch. But yeah.
It's true though.
I think that's why I said ouch, but yeah. Hopeful when that happens. Hey, maybe you just don't have the luck, you know. Show my replay now. I wish there was any more I did, but I was too busy doing other stuff. Speed Demon still leads.
Indeed he does, he still leads. Leroy's still in P2 and he stays up for another lap. Blue Gun is starting to close back in on the game. He lost a bit of time on the last lap, but he's closed that back in again.
Righteous has been closed in by the Red Bulls now. They've stopped sort of fighting with each other this lap. And Righteous pits, as I say that. And so does one of the Red Bulls of, I think that was C. Palmer that jumps in the pits. May have been Bird is the word. We've lost Maldy.
We lost Maldy.
Maldy gone. It was Bird is the word that actually pitted. We've got pit stop now. Pit stops on lap 12.
Pink flag is out.
I think I got rid of the pink. I think I got rid of it unless I go on to channel 1, which I should be on. But this is the old setting I had.
Are you on channel 2?
No, I'm using the thing that I used to call channel 2, which is no longer channel 2 because I don't have to sign up. There's the pink flag because it's still there. There's the pink flag not gone. Let's go back to the same one now. I just basically just went back down to my old school from last week of how I used to do things to this week. I think I've improved a little bit.
Looking at the fastest laps, indeed, Righteous Tag still has the fastest lap by 8,000 over Leroy. Blue Gunner, even though not Blue Gunner, sorry.
No, he does not. No, he does not. No, he does not. Fat Penguin, Fat Penguin, Fat Penguin, Fat Penguin has the fastest lap.
Okay, he does, sorry.
Thank you.
I was just going to say, Blue Gunner's actually got a quicker lap time. Okay, maybe by 1,000, but he's got a quicker lap time than Speed Demon. But what Speed Demon has is consistency and the clean air.
And clear air, and plus the fact that Irish Blue Gunner is on prime tyres. So, he's quick right now, in third place, on the prime tyres, because you could probably see him doing a one-stop because it's Irish, and he always does different strategies than everyone else, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't.
What John Digweed
he could, he really could, because Irish Blue Gunner is a guy that I know very well from previous races with him, where he always seemed to do completely different strategies to everybody else, and always used to get in the way when everyone else was doing the other strategies. And it sometimes worked.
This is the Irish Blue Gunner we've missed since the first few races, as I think Jay Pierce, who was P4, has just gone into the box for his first pit stop, as has P5.
He's had 21 podiums in his career, Irish. 21.
I mean, like I said, you know, he got a first and a second in the first two races, and since then it's not shone for him. But maybe Spa could be the turning point of his season.
You getting country cars? I will be getting country cars actually, Stuart, but I'm not as hyped and everything for it. But I'm just gonna get it because I love racing games and I seem to get them all. I hate Forza, but I have Forzas. I don't know why, but yeah, I like racing games, so I'll be getting that. Yeah.
Right, Harry D, who obviously made that really early pit stop, has actually come out in 6th place on the prime tyres.
Speed Demon is leading. I might change that because I've just been saying that for the past couple of minutes.
The banner was far better on F1.
Thank you.
Where you said XRL F4 has a big gap.
Well, you told me to put that.
Yeah, that's because Tammo said it.
Interesting.
Well, don't think dirty about it. Kind of mad. Just had a big gap. What was the fastest lap? 150.7 something, wasn't it? 150.707. Pole, that's the fastest lap, not pole. Of course not pole. That'll be probably not even, they'll be quicker than that in tier 6 anyway for
the
pole, I would
leader
have
is in the
thought.
box, Speed Demon is pitting. Is Leroy going to do the same? Yes, he does. He follows suit. Blue Gunner stays out, so Blue Gunner takes the lead provisionally at the moment in time.
But is the word undercut his teammate, so the undercut works.
Fat Penguin stays out.
Prime for Speed Demon. Question for Bobberts. Why is he getting mugged by the likes of XRL Nicole? And prime for Leroy.
As sorry, I'll answer the second. Bird is the word on the outs, but actually passes Righteous Tag before the bus stop chicane. Great move there from Bird is the word, but this will give Righteous Tag the DRS down towards...
Bird's got it here now.
Well, I'd be able to answer that question on Bobbert's behalf since he's trying not to
ignore it. He's trying to ignore it a little bit, yeah, but...
No, I will happily answer it. I will just want to watch this battle between Righteous Tag and Bird is the word. And actually, C Palmer's behind this as well. I'm going to go about with C Palmer actually, because he could be the big gain as always. Righteous Tag completely sort of messing up Eau Rouge there. Here comes C Palmer. He's got the better run. DRS over from both Righteous Tag and C Palmer. Righteous Tag goes to the outside. C Palmer's going to go to the inside. Oh my god, and his teammate has messed that up for him. He could have had Righteous Tag, but his own teammate has messed it up for him, and as
it's
a result,
not team orders. Yeah, but he's keeping it for himself.
A bit aggressive there on his own teammate. But anyways, in answer to that question, why was I getting beat by
mugged.
Nicole?
He didn't say beat, but mugged was the word he used.
Same Dave. It's called "Did you see my incidents in the race?" because that's what didn't help.
It's called "She's better."
And that, yes, and that.
Well, it's no, because I actually had the fastest race pace.
Yeah, and that, yeah.
Look at the if you want, I could have looked at it.
He's so defensive of it. He is so defensive. Calm, Bobberts, calm the hell down. Alright? Okay, you fine? Yeah, good.
I know
calm now, calm.
I just know they're going to take the mess out. I was going to say a different word.
Calm. She's can I be in you once? It's one. Okay? Calm down.
It's done one more than
You're doing good in the championship.
I wanted.
You're doing well in the championship.
I'm
Calm
not
down.
doing well in the championship. Disconnections have buggered me up. As
Those the words into 7th.
And Righteous Tank's going to take it back, or he's going to try to. Oh, side pod.
And C Palmer's been hit by it. I was on board with it, but I probably didn't see it because I wasn't looking at my screen. I was looking at a different screen and a different screen and then another one. So yeah.
How many screens have you got?
Well, 1, 2. I got a few, but technically I have loads of different applications up at the same time, so I'm looking at loads of different things to see what's going on. So yeah. I would love to have a replay of that one. Maybe next time if I see an incident happening. That's the only way I can tell if to watch a replay. The only way I'm going to replay something is if I click it thinking, oh, there's going to be an incident here. You know, I can't tell when to record or when not to record. Fat Penguin on the outside of Harry D.
Well,
for 5th place.
Gunner has quite a comfortable lead.
Lead, is he winning now? Oh, nice. Well done to Irish. Fastest lap probably is no longer Fat Penguin, so of course Sweden is no longer leading, so that top banner is completely wrong.
Yeah, you're gonna have to change your banner.
Oh no.
The Irish Blue Gunner has a big gap.
You've got a fetish about big gaps.
No comment.
Well, you don't,
Well,
you never have a very big gap.
I'm on about a different gap.
Oh god.
The gap between the bricks.
Actually, the fastest lap is still the same, so that's all good.
Irish Blue Gunner pits.
But he's going for a C-stop.
Oh, so now I just changed it to him in the lead. Oh, Fab. Let's put that back to how it was. And yes, it would be so much easier to it if Codemasters would do some live timing stuff, like, you know, iRacing does, because it works so much better, and I wouldn't manually have to do it every time it changes.
So Irish Blue Gunner's going for a shorter stint as he's went on options.
But of course, the replays and everything goes also take the mic. So yeah, everything takes a mic, but hang on. Oh well, gives me something to do.
Doesn't every game.
Yeah. No, iRacing doesn't really give it to take the mic, but it takes the mic, costs money and the laptop and computer and stuff. But yeah, if you wanna.
Sorry guys, C Palmer has got a slipstream on Righteous Tag. This is the PA DRS Open and easily done. C Palmer goes to 8th and Righteous Tag is now down to 9th.
Dramatic ending to that. 9th. Carry it.
Well, if you think about it, you know, he was second.
He was second. He was very.
Spike, and then he's had that incident, and
now he's 9th, and that's just how the races get ruined very quickly. Like if you get stuck in traffic, and then suddenly you're behind, and suddenly you can't catch back up, and then that happens. So that's Spa, everybody. Don't get stuck in traffic. That's a tip to you, man.
Walk from now on.
Walk round, yeah, probably cool.
Could be.
Well, if you want to miss traffic, just take, you know.
If you're Usain Bolt, could be. And I was close by Rush slipping in the gravel. He's on there, living on the edge, not of glory, of a 10th position basically. If he does that, because that's where he would fall down to. Still getting the points though.
I think that is.
Would be a lot better.
Palmer in 8th. He's now on the back of his teammate again. It's the
again.
Team battle once
we cannot stress this again.
Into the bus stop chicane. C Palmer's going to be on the inside. Much later on the brakes, and that's a move done for C Palmer.
And that's a cutback for a bird of the word.
He's gained 2 places in a lap.
It's a cutback for bird of the word.
He's 150.8 on the prime tyres.
Irish Blue Gunner, is he going to have DRS as they exit Rouge? No. Probably not.
Where's Blue going to actually come out? What position?
3rd, as he's looking down.
The great job, Bulls. Red Bull.
Red Bull doing side by side through Rouge. Better's going to take this back. He's going to mug his teammate with DRS.
Here we go. See what I mean by team orders don't exist, because he just squeezed him. Remember that happened in 2010 in Turkey, and then they crashed. So.
Oh, C Palmer's got a good run through. Oh, yeah. My Buzzword shuts it off. So, you know,
But does he really though? No, he doesn't.
Late breaking into Bruxelles. This is going to be a great move for C. Palmer. Gets he's done it. He does. Fantastic from C. Palmer.
No copy.
No,
He's
not
very
at all.
wide there at Dave. He's gone very wide at Dave.
He's gone wide around Dave. Obviously does not like Dave.
Irish Blue Gunners looking at the back of Leroy.
I'm going to try and get to that as quickly as possibly can. Boop. Yes, he is.
Very, very close. He's in a slipstream at the minute.
Closing and closing and
Leroy
closing.
I expect that.
Closing. Gonna have to wait for DRS. Irish is a sensible guy. He knows what to do.
Yeah.
Knows how to get these
He's gotta
podiums.
wait until after Eau Rouge.
But he's got a cutback on him. He's got a lot more grip. But does he wait? Is the question. We'll find out. How does he take turn 1?
So that there was no more DRS.
I didn't yesterday, and it was my fault because I didn't really think about it. I thought the DRS line was down here, and it's not.
Yeah,
It's up here. Yeah, but it's a good move still by Irish. Let's not take anything out of it, but he might just lose the place. Problem. Might just lose the place up
here. He's going to
here.
lose the place that Leroy has. He's going to have DRS, and he opens it.
Goes to the inside. Slowly coming over.
Oh, he's
it's all good.
Late lag spec.
It's all good. Yeah.
Battle down here for 8th place. C. Palmer's pulled away from his teammate now. Righteous Tag's got the slipstream through Eau Rouge, and on top of Radion, he's got the DRS on Bird is the word, and easy as you like. He's now up into 8th, and Solane is now in. He's down in 10th place. Solane's had a dismal race. Not his fault. Not his fault, bear in mind, but he's trying to catch back up. He's now on the back of Bird is the word and Righteous Tag at least, so he's actually got somebody to battle
Stuart
with.
says, "Stop calling it, Dave. You ignorant, not good at FIFA, absolute mugging."
Who's that, Stuart?
Yeah, that take a lot for me to say.
Stuart,
I would
there's
have said
only
it all
one
wrong.
thing I'm going to do at this particular point, and that's stick my middle finger up at you.
We're after 9 o'clock. Give it a minute, and then you can actually say what you meant. Or you can put up a TV14 if you want. Just allow. I'm gonna put that up now.
Why not? Stuart, just...
Not yet. Crying out loud. You've got to give me 2 minutes or something to put it up.
Oh, sorry. I thought you had one prepared and ready.
No, that was for the interview with Button. I had that prepared and ready, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sadly I didn't use a curse word.
No, Bird is the
No, you
word.
didn't actually. You're very
now
brave.
as he comes through Blanchimont, he's going to be on the outside of Righteous Tag into the bus stop chicane. Righteous Tag braking much later, and he's defending the position brilliantly there. So he keeps that 8th place, and the course up to C. Palmer. As a result,
and a Ferrari behind him.
Indeed, yeah. Bird is the word in 9th, and Solane down in 10th.
Brilliant. Trying to look
Where
on
did
the
I
outside,
have
he
this?
doesn't get it.
Oh, Bird is word's gone
Got a better
wide.
exit.
He's gone
Solane's
wide at
taken
the
now.
source, and yep, Solane's taken that place. That's 1 down. But they're both going to have DRS anyway, so he shouldn't lose out. Or, well, we'll see.
Probably just hear me clicking in the background trying to find. Oh, there's lighting from my
Yeah,
face
he's got
now.
DRS, he's not going to lose now.
Well, Bittersworth might try and late break him into Lecombe. Here we go. He's trying to pull out the slipstream, trying to think of when to break. He's breaking later. And... actually, to be fair, that's a good
a
move.
really nice move.
Good move. But
I missed the
Solane's
whole
got the
thing.
cutback through the last part, and he's going to do the inside in towards Bruxelles. But Bittersworth breaks later again. Bends him off.
I missed all of that, but yeah, there you go. TV14 now up on screen. We're 1 minute past 9. Hello, everybody. We're nearly halfway through this F4 race.
So can I say it? So can I say it now?
Wait. Let me say this. XRL Stuart says, Bobbit, you're 13th in the XRL FIFA and trouble to beat Shadowhunter and XRL on the Cull. Now you can reply.
Right, Stuart. Fuck off. Oh, Bittersworth in the gravel. Oh, he nearly spun it. Oh, that was a heart-raising moment there.
Hair-raising or heart-raising?
Let me just think about this, Stuart.
Okay,
Four,
here we go.
Well,
I shouldn't have said this, that you could, but okay.
Stuart, let's just think about this, right? You read about Shadowhunter trying to beat me yesterday. He was nowhere near me. I was in the top 4 all race.
So yeah, I'm going to cut you off. Freeway.
Birdsworth's got slipstream and Righteous Tag, and he's passed it.
Bird's gone a bit wide.
Bus stop.
Still there.
Watch it back out.
Look at Sir Lane all over the back of this. Oh wait, actually Bird is the word, don't
Into the first corner.
Wait.
But it's the word.
Oh, but it's the word.
No, Chris
Oh.
And Sterling moves up in the 9th.
I gotta
And
record.
now he's going to move up into 8th. Who's going to have DR? Who's going to have DR? Well, Chris isn't going to have DRS.
Not
I think that's
well. Yeah. No, who is it? Who has it?
We'll find out. And the answer is
Chris
just
has
Bird. Just not only Bird is the word. Only Bird is the word, and he's just taking the pair of them.
double overtake.
That's how it works. That's how it. Oh wait. Oh, and there goes Righteous, and there goes Sir Lane. I recorded for a good reason.
Do you want to write down that one?
Yeah, I had that recorded on my stream anyway. So
You're streaming?
sorry, my I'm recording.
You're recording.
I didn't mean to say that was true. I've just noticed, guys, we're on lap 21.
No, it only works when you and Righteous do it. So. Lap 21. Right. Just like you're 21 years old.
That's
So once we come to lap 25, I go 25.
no, that just doesn't work.
No, it's because I'm 25, you know.
Yeah, doesn't.
Does. So we really want to
guys.
get a commentate an argument.
I've always said never get in an argument over streams, but alright, let's why not start today?
You know, Stuart, this is the last thing I'm going to say to him, right? I was being nice to you yesterday about you beating Jigsaw's away as well. I was nice about that, then you go and say that to me, so... yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's why football's crap. Because no one can take getting beat, and no one, or everyone just complains all the time.
No, it's not that he's just on about that. He's on about F1 itself.
I know, but I thought FIFA sucks. So racing. I'm having lots of lag on the stream right now.
Competitiveness.
Stream coming back to me now. Sorry about lag, everybody. That's why every time I process the video it lags. Sorry about that. It's back up, there you go. Bye.
Berlin has DRS.
As soon as it's actually, yeah, every time I process the stream lags, so that's actually why it lags.
So don't process.
What to process? I need to process the replay. Like I can't show it. I think the fast lap is still what it was before, but you never know. And whilst we're doing that, here comes up another replay of that crash we had 2 laps.
Brilliant.
I forgot to
Fast lap.
I mean, actually take a look at it.
Fumble.
Stop. I just need to make a new folder for it. Oh, I got it.
Tell you what, guys, the battle for P3 is starting to hot up. Leroy is coming under pressure from Fat Penguin. That's because Fat Penguin is on the option tyres, whereas Leroy is on the primes and is starting to struggle ever so
Right, here we go
slightly.
then. We got the replay of the crash last lap. As you see, Bird is the word took both the cars, and then as we go into the corner, you still got Righteous still there. Lane went a bit wide, and then they just collided with the apex of the next corner. Luckily, a 360 for Righteous.
I think Harry's pitted.
Well.
Harry's pitted.
Big Demon is...
Fat Penguin. Fat Penguin's got DRS on Leroy. Leroy's not bothering to bend.
but it's
Fat Penguin
changed.
moves up into 3rd.
It
He's
probably
trying
has
an alternate. He's trying an alternative strategy here.
It's changed. Mate. Who pitted?
Right,
Sorry.
Harry's pitted.
Okay, it wasn't the leader. Good. Yeah, I'm looking at it right. Fat Penguin no longer has to stop the race. No. Believe it is now Irish. It is.
Well, Speed Demon's created another comfortable gap, I think. Yeah.
Well, Blue Gun is going to be closing him in on this thing because he's on the options, so just have to see.
How long has Speed Demon been on the primes though?
About 8 laps now. Roughly.
Blue Gun has been on the options for, I think, 5?
Oh, this thing is longer than that. Actually, no, it's not. I don't think.
It's 7.
7 now, so it is. You'll never know. That Penguin now in 3rd then, doing a very good job. Probably gonna keep going straight back to the back because the front's close, but not really as close as the back is. I think it's right to tag again, getting involved with Sir Lane still going on, battling between these two into the bus stop.
Did Harry come up behind them?
Yes, he has, and he's closing into them. So soon, in about 3 corners, and after this long straight, he'll be on the back of them. Don't know if he's got. I don't think he's close enough for DRS just this second. No, maybe at the end of the straight he will be.
Right, Leroy had DRS given to him if he wanted to use it down the camera straight, but he didn't open the flap, so I think he may have a DRS problem here, Leroy, at the moment.
They had it round about lap 6 as well, and he didn't open it.
Right, here we go then, righteous tag for 8th place, and past Sir Lane with the DRS quite easily. Harry D closing very quickly, not going to get a chance to pass as of yet. Maybe after these couple of corners. I did say about 3 corners. He is already on the back of these two now. When's he going to make his move? He's on the option compound tyres. Completely on a different strategy. Everyone else, Sir Lane runs wide. Harry up the inside, and well, I think Sir Lane just let him go in the end of it. As soon as he noticed he went wide, as now Harry goes a bit wide, but it's all safe. Harry's into 9th. How is he going to work his way past his teammate? Any team orders here? We definitely know there's none at all at Red Bull.
Yeah,
and
he's let him through. He's let him through.
That's maybe easy peasy lemon squeezy for Harry there. And now actually Roger's having to defend.
At least that's 2 teammates who actually work together.
Yeah, this
comparing to the Red Bulls.
Exactly.
It's not all a bad thing though, because it gives us understanding.
I'm actually going to check the race director. See.
Oh, you know.
Gaining. So, Speed Demon had a poor lap 23 to the 50.
A poor?
Went 1 second quicker on the next.
He had a poor, yeah.
A poor, I said, you idiot.
Yeah, nearly sound like poor. Oh, retard, alright.
Blue Gunner is consistently lapping quick again, half a second that last lap. This lap before he gained nearly 2 seconds when the Speed Demon made a mistake. So the gap is closing down at the front. It's just that Blue Gunner needs to close that gap before they make their final pit stops, because they'll both go onto option tyres on the end.
Here comes Sir Lane once again for 9th place to the inside then of Righteous, as Righteous covers the outside line. And once again another DRS pass. That's why we see so many passes, just because it's OP DRS, which it always will be and always has been. It's DRS.
And you see, when we had Kurz, at least you could actually have a chance to defend, because you could defend. But obviously without it, yeah, now you can't. I would suggest just moving the DRS further back.
Or bringing back Kurz.
Or bring back Kurz.
Or allow us to do something with our ERS.
Or don't have DRS.
Or use all the ERS. Maybe with that, we can actually use it. That would be quite helpful, instead of just having it there in real F1. But for us, we never get to use it. True, so. Maybe on next gen, because they can do so much more, but they will not ever change the damn camera angles. Harry D then for 7th, going to pass the Red Bull. I hate it for that. I love Grid Autosport for that. And through into 7th goes Harry, past Bird of the Word on different compound tyres, completely different strategy.
Well, Bird of the Word is having a look back through Blanchimont and into the bus stop chicane. He's going to try and outbrake him.
No.
I don't think he's better of it.
Well,
I thought he was at first.
Have helmet cam, so.
Yeah, I don't know. Helmet cam. I don't know.
Helmet cam. I think he said hammer cam. I thought, what?
I don't know if I'm gonna. It's be interesting to see what it looks like.
As Harry D's just now set the fastest lap on a 49.188 on that lap.
Leroy is certainly closing down on Speed Demon.
It's Blue Gunner that's second. That's
What is it?
No. Yeah, Blue Gunner's second because he's on the option tyres.
Alright, I thought it was Leroy.
No, he got sick. Leroy's actually 4th. Actually, because Fat Penguin's 3rd. Difference is, Speed Demon's on Prime, Blue Gunner who's second is on Option, Fat Penguin who's third is on Option, and Leroy is also on Prime.
Fat Penguin's still got to run the Prime.
The difference is, Speed Demon, Blue Gunner and Leroy will all run Options, whereas Fat Penguin has to run the Prime tyres still. So he'll get an undercut at the beginning, but he'll just lose out towards the end of the stint.
Yeah, he will. Now we're going to go back and check the first lap of the race again because it's changed again.
That Leroy was second.
Yeah, well, where have you been this whole race, you know?
Let's look at these lap times. Speed Demon's just set a low 52 actually on that lap. Not a particularly good lap, whereas Blue Gunner a mid 150, over 1.5 seconds quicker on that last lap alone. Blue Gunner is flying at the moment, catching up on Speed Demon.
Because he's on the different compound tyres, but yeah, he's still catching. So many people pick Speed Demon.
Probably going to pit in the next 4 laps.
4 or 5,
maybe
yeah.
5.
Yeah, but Speed Demon, everyone picked him it seemed, didn't they? A lot of people picked him to win.
Yeah, well, so far it is paying off.
Yeah, I picked Sir Lane, so I'm sorry for that, Sir Lane.
I think me and you're out of the picture here, Wes.
Yeah, I don't mind about that though, you know. Unlucky Sir Lane, mate. Maybe next race you can do it. Still in the points though.
Jay Pierce looks to be closing down on Leroy as the boat after Dave.
Hey, I got Paul saying it now. Get in there. Get in there.
I just like that.
So those championship standings.
Where's you've got to say it at some point now.
I already said it once. Tell Bobbich you can defend position from someone you just need skill like me and Wes. Overtake back when they outbreak into the chicane. Yeah, you can do that, yeah, but
Stuart?
No, that's Shadow.
Shadow's saying for me to get skill like you really want to go there.
Yeah.
You really want to go there.
I'm not saying a thing.
I was
Alright.
commentating on your race last night, Shadow, and you weren't doing particularly that good.
I've got to agree, you weren't particularly impressive, Shadow, but then again, that was your own fault by going on the primes.
Yeah, I wasn't because I don't like Spa and I'm not very good.
Oh, I love Spa.
But I only lost 4 points.
I love it.
There's only
So
two
Lane.
tracks then that good out in the calendar, which is Silverstone and Spa.
So Lane ran the outside of this very quick left corner, does not make it, still there on Bowler's the word for 8th place. Very, very close into the bus stop, does brakes earlier. I'm just going to wait for DRS. But yeah, I'm not very good round Spa, I don't care. I only lost 4 points, got a 44-point gap, so it all went well. See what I can do in the next race. Italy.
Exactly. Like I said at the end of the stream last night, you'd have taken that.
I took it. The last 3 races I've gained points, so it's a win at the moment. Gotta look at the big picture, not race by race.
Exactly.
Because if we look at it, from the first 5 races I had a 21-point gap, I have now a 44. So I'm technically still happy with that. You know. So Lane for 8th. Gonna have DRS, it should be a simple one you would think. Defending from Bowler's the word. Comes over a little bit, squeezes in, but Sir Lane is having none of it. And that's the place done. Hopefully you, Bobbits, can get back on the podium next week. And try and get your championship hopes back alive without the lag outs. Now that whoever was in your house is gone.
After 2 lag outs in a row and Brotteran taking 2 victories, you know, need to pick it up. But Jamie will be back for
yes,
Monza.
he will. Yes, he will. That's another thing. That's another key point.
You know, Jamie's going to have to pick it even more because he's now 32 points off the lead on Brotteran.
So the big question is, are you able to stop Nicole from beating you?
If I don't have people taking me out, then yes.
Harry's through for 6th. The C Palmer went a bit wide. If you don't have people taking you out, it's the F1 division. They shouldn't do that. Oh wait, it's the F1 division. Of course they do that. So yeah, Sir Lane in 8th.
They can say that about any division, really, can't you? Because it all happens at some point.
It does, yeah, but consistently, you know, from the reputations, every division has their own one, but F1 seems to have the one for sadly being a bit too competitive at times and people taking far too many risks and for so,
well, if
you know,
about
bad stuff
well,
happens.
in regards to incidents, there's it's few and far between, but I think it's the
corner cutting track extending as well. That's also known for F1 because they have to cheat to win. No offense to anyone that's won in the F1 division, not saying you always do or always have, especially like Ferrari and everyone, but you know, from time to time you have people that
what
do.
just strikes out to me is that, well, you know, Yi was disqualified in Hungary. Hungary, a track not really known for its potential issues, and yet, and he's potentially have done it again this week.
That's always good, but as the word for 8th now on Sir Lane. This time it's just basically the same as last time, but yeah, but as the word's through this time. So
Jay Pierce is just.
Oh, he goes wide though. He goes wide. He's cut the second part. It's all good. He was ahead anyway, but he's lost time, and well, here comes Sir Lane. Gonna take the place back for 8th. Up the inside, just ahead. Gonna have the apex. Could the word go all the way around the outside? Surely not. He could be. He could be. He's still there. He's gonna have to back out surely. Sort of does. All in the wall for Sir Lane. And 8th is now Sir Lane. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't think about that. Sure, it says too competitive, it's the least competitive, isn't it? Yeah, that could be it. That could be a bit more true.
Enough.
No, not compared.
If people didn't bloody well leave, then we wouldn't have this problem. But there you go.
True.
That's me done.
Yeah, that's why you have GP3 drivers in.
Yeah.
It's so hard to find F1 drivers, you know. I should have actually said to the drivers, as somebody's actually pitted.
Irish.
We've got it. Okay, so he's gone in for an early pit stop. But you know, people who are leaving any division, if you want to leave, you find somebody to replace you.
Have fun with that. That new guy that's in GP3, you know his personal best was a 46.9, right?
What's that?
The guy that you brought in GP3, his best was a 46.9. So, yes, so, thanks.
His best isn't, no, that's got to be time trial.
No, I think that was his qualifying. Said his best was a 46.9.
That means he'd be quicker than any F1 division driver.
I'm not shocked. I'm really not. Because we've had people from lower divisions do, well, really good as well at certain tracks. Supercar, for instance, that's Hungary, was quicker than quite a few people in higher divisions when he came out with his time. So maybe you just put the lap together. You know, you can get the lap spot on. And but as the word up the inside of Sir Lane for 8th position. Suppose he didn't do it at DRS, but instead he does it at the hairpin there. Very good overtake by Buzz the word, but you know, at the end of the day, you never know actually what people's pace are. Suddenly Indigo's got quicker again, so well done to him. You know, people just find the pace out of nowhere, and then they're quick, like Nicole has, and you know, a few others have as well, along the lines of Dizzy Cupid and Lushness.
It's just that this game, JPS I think it's just had a very small lag spike, but it's just that some people, this game, it's just like the amount of people gain time, I think, in the slow cars as JPS pits for his last stop. You know, by the hate to say, but first gearing.
Wait, sorry, I missed that.
I'm just saying that the way that some people have gained their time, you know, not to name names, is by them kind of being very unrealistic as to how the game is actually run. But then again, saying that if they take advantage of it because of how badly Codemasters have made a game, then obviously they'll do it.
Yeah. Sadly.
As JPS comes out in 6th place on his option tyres for a 14-lap stint. Ahead of him is Harry. So Harry's moved up into 5th, but I think he will have to pit again.
Leroy is now leading, so
and Fat Penguin is on his prime stint finally, but can he stay away? Oh, he's just got into the gravel at the end of the curve. He's got away with that, lucky boy.
I think Brothers the Word is looking to go to lap 33 or 34 to pit for options. Sir Lane must have pitted.
Yeah, Sir Lane pitted, yeah.
Would he pit for options?
I didn't actually see. I'll go back to him.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he is, yeah.
commentary box for some reason.
I'm just busy watching my last driver for my car coaching duties as whoever was in P2 has just gone into the box.
I think it'll be Leroy, which was actually P1, but he may have got passed by Speedyman.
It is Leroy, yes, you're right.
I've already finished, man.
I'm on my last one now.
Let's get a replay of the crash from a few laps to go back up then. Just as nothing's happening.
Just because you can.
Just because I can.
Speed Demon is slowly being closed by Irish Blue Gunner.
They're going to be, actually, someone's going to be side by side up a Rouge here. I think it's JPS and Leroy. No, JPS is just ahead before Rouge. Just ahead as we're watching the crash back right about now. Ooh. That was a very unfortunate accident between those two. That happens. Here got in by Leroy on JPS, I believe, for DRS, and 4th place is now Leroy's straight after he comes out of the pits. Good. Not too many incidents that I've got, but I think that one may have been a racing incident. The one between Righteous and the person I actually watched it, which is Lane. Would you agree with that, Bob?
Yep.
Or, just racing? I think it was.
I would say so, but it's another one that I'd have to look back at again.
I've looked at it again a couple of times then.
I think it may be just a miscommunication, perhaps.
Well, I think they just tapped, just tapped at the apex, you know. That happened. Sadly, 360 spun Righteous, and well, Righteous still gained the place from Sir Lane, but 32 or 44. Maybe tomorrow we might have rain in the F1 division, tier 6 division. Only if,
Only if.
Only if Bobbits can ever finish the highlights from last week, as we're halfway through this week already. In terms of racing.
I told you I've got one division to do. I told you this before we came on air.
I know.
Look, it would have been done by today, but the fact that I had to work yesterday instead of tomorrow, you know, that meant I had to put it back a day.
So I'm tired. Just to remind everyone that there will be highlights.
There will be highlights. They will be uploaded tomorrow.
Because I don't think anyone really knows because when.
Okay, well, see that there's no action going on, particularly at the moment. On the website, guys, I've been told to start a weekly roundup, so basically doing a short highlights footage of each division throughout the rest of the season. Obviously, I'm currently in the midst of doing a Hungary one at the moment. There will only be 5 divisions on there, simply because F5 there was no race because of the issues that we had with connection. So you're going to have obviously the remaining 5 divisions. There'll be highlights from there. It will be uploaded onto the forum, as well as onto the XRL Racing League YouTube channel. So get it on. Obviously, it will be on there at some point tomorrow afternoon, I would think. Give me your opinion. You know, tell me what you think of it. If you want me to add things or
change everything.
Something,
change everything. Get Swishbone to commentate over it.
Just give me your opinion, basically. All right.
Get Swishbone to commentate over it.
I have enjoyed doing it. Then I will continue.
Do you know what? I got a brilliant idea. Turn the sound off of the highlight, because I just did that, and get Swishbone to commentate over it. How awesome would that be? Because of course he always said that he wanted to still help.
You do like a roundup of all like the laps.
Because he did, of course, the podcast, didn't he?
Wes turned into a hillbilly.
I did, didn't I? Of course, he did the podcast with all the legends of XRL. That stopped, didn't it, eventually, with the pre-show? Yeah, sadly. Wonder if they had any of that left over, because I wouldn't mind using that at some point. For tier 6 month divisions, of course. Start streams a little bit earlier, and add some stuff onto there, because we all love hearing Swishbone. I'm going to admit that. And he's a bone. No, just no. I can write some stuff right now on the stream that would go across the screen for the rest of the race, so
Just
don't do it. Well, how about I might?
No, please, no. It depends what you're gonna put on, actually.
I could think of a lot of
Look, did
things.
I?
Well, you can't do it though, can you? I have the power here button.
I could give you some suggestions.
Yeah, but I don't want him to know what I've written.
I could just easily go onto my Twitch channel.
Yeah, and then you'll see it. I don't want you to know what I'm going to write until you've seen it. I want to hear your reaction.
Can you just not do it? That's just a simple way.
No, because now it's saying, can you not? Like, you want to.
Right, everybody in the chat, put down options for ways to put up on the screen.
Oh, here we go.
That's brilliant when they do that. I think Roberts knows what happened last time John said that to me.
I'm the popular choice of something.
No, it was hashtag free anal stream if you remember in tier 6.
Yeah,
That's what it was,
around hungry.
Sorry for anyone that did that. But, you know. If someone puts something funny on the stream and it's the end of the stream, nothing else to do, yeah, why not?
As
You would have done the same
going
thing,
on,
Bullets.
Leroy is under pressure here from the Toro Rosso of J. Pierce as they come up through Eau Rouge and Radio now down onto Camel Straight. Is J. Pierce going to be close enough with that DRS to make a move at all? I don't think he is, actually.
He's actually going to turn right and then left.
Wow, you know that?
No, Americans can't. Ouch.
Right again.
I wonder if J. Pierce can get any closer to Leroy. Leroy leading championship, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Get that up right now.
One thing I have noticed, Wes, you do need to change, and that's the fastest lap. It's still Harry, but it's a 49.007.
007 now. Sure.
007.
007.
That's trademark, so you have the right.
Oh, it's copyright right there.
Sorry.
Well done. It's copyright. Ladies and gentlemen, you won't be able to see the race now. Damn copyright. That always seems to happen. That's why I never include music anymore, really, in my things, because I just kept copyrighting. And it was from a people called No Copyright. So, yeah, really no idea.
That's going to be us
That's a phone call.
twice now, thanks to Bobbert.
Yeah, well done. Well done. The rest of it's gone.
I tell you what, the gap at the front is only about 4 seconds.
Leroy Legler.
Everyone seems to be in the 49s, basically. Hope you've enjoyed the stream tonight as much as I have. It was fun.
Hashtag banter.
No, there's no banter really in it.
So he's allowed to say it, but I'm not. Is that how it works?
I know, I just disagreed with him, okay, Robert? Crying out loud. Ah. Core.
Banter.
Core. No.
Listen, I got a friend from one orchestra.
The thing I didn't notice, actually, you said about your audio being better in your streams and stuff, obviously. See, it still does sometimes do Darth Vader. No.
Sorry, just look at the lap times between Speed Demon and Blue Gunner. There's Speed Demon, the last couple of laps has been 1/10 quicker, so there's absolutely nothing in it.
1/10. Really?
A whole tenth.
A whole tenth.
But like I said earlier on, though, this is a great return here for Blue Gunner.
Yes.
You know,
Good
good to see him back up at the front of the field. As well as Speed Demon actually is himself.
Gotta check the championship. I'm gonna check the championship standings once again, because I need to check. There they are.
Where's
now.
you trying to do an American accent?
When? Sorry, someone's slurring in my mouth. When? No, just not. No, when I said when, then it wouldn't. I need a drink. This is what happens when I don't have enough drink and I talk too much. Start having problems talking properly.
Apart from near the middle of
I might start calling petrol and fuel instead of being a liquid and gas. How many of you get that reference?
Or you could be a farmer and call petrol petroleum.
But it is right though,
You've
isn't
got enough petroleum in your tractor.
This is not how to do accent stream, trust me. Yeah, let's think about this. Accents here are horrible.
Accents are brilliant.
Oh, yep. Can you?
These speechless. But my
What we need is we now need to get rid of Bobbits and replace him with someone from Scotland.
Haha, haha, no.
You're right there, are you? Bit of the hackers on the go, eh?
That's what we need. Of course, F5000 streamed by Bobbits tomorrow night, and Tier 6 streamed by me as well. Pick which one you want to watch, or both, you never know. I'm with XRL Michael, and Bobbits is with, I think, Wildress Tag, I never know.
XRL Michaels is gay show.
I don't care what his name is. It's XRL Michaels in my book. Alright, let's get that straight.
Excuses there, but he was always known as XRL Michaels.
And his real name is Michael, but I call him Michaels just for the fact
He's
that...
always been known as XRL Scaffolding, Connection,
Weatherman.
Weatherman.
No, he should be Cloudman. He should be Cloudman.
Yeah,
Always
because
looks
all
like
he
the
does
clouds.
is like, oh, them clouds are looking darker.
Oh, look, I'm sure this guy. I'm not Scottish. Whatever. Oh. This is one of those people that's trying to sell me something on Xbox, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Wait, that was Domino's Pizza. Let's go back to that. I think it's a.
Now you make me hungry. I want a Domino.
Today only, free Dynamos or Papa John's gift card here. Everyone go to that website right now. Here's some advertising. How to advertise stuff on stream.
Isn't that trademarking?
I don't think so. No, not when you're advertising.
Thanks to you.
No. It's not. No, it's not. When you're advertising something for someone, it's not.
Well,
you
have
copyright.
to ask their permission if you can advertise.
If they send you a message during a stream, I think that's enough permission. Right? Nice game take whoever that was.
Jay Pearce now is much closer to Leroy on this lap, and he's going to have the slipstream down the old pit straight in towards Eau Rouge now and into the top of Radion. I think this is his best chance so far, at least on overtaking that Williams. DRS is going to be open. There it goes. No,
it's broken. It's broken. It's been broken for a while.
No, wait.
It's broken.
It was open.
Was it?
Are they working together?
I think they're in a party together going.
I think they're working. I think they're working together because look at who they're catching. They're catching Fat Penguin on those prime tyres.
Right, we're gonna go back to the lap 1 crash with Harry D. See why he had such a big problem on lap 1 after starting from pole. Here you go. Goes wide, touches the curb, and then sadly spins into the force engine. I'm gonna replay that once again.
I think he sneezed in the corner.
He sneezed. Let's
Interestingly,
see.
Jamie's just sent me a... Who's pitted?
I'm surprised I didn't break anyone's really front line there.
Is that Righteous Tag that's pitted?
Hang on, I shall see.
Chris is ringing me.
That's a yes then.
Chris, you shouldn't be driving and on the phone.
That happened to Originals once. He crashed.
Yeah, I know. You
I
are, but, why are you ringing? Yes, we've seen what's happened to you. All pretty much everything that's happened, like your incidents and.
Wait, can I put something on the screen?
I believe so.
So basically, ever since your 10-second lag spike. Well,
Press everybody.
There's. Well, don't worry. Like I said, we've seen.
Can you put them closer to your mic a little bit? Just a little bit closer.
I think we've seen 2 of your sidebug glitches, Chris. If you said there's a 3rd. Oh, I thought you said 3. Sorry.
Can you put them closer to the mic? Your mic.
We've seen both of them.
Put them closer to the mic.
And but yeah, and as well as your 10-second lag spike, so we do understand what's happened to you in the race. It's just there's only just over. Well, for you it's 6 laps, but the leaders it's 5. Yeah. Just go for fastest lap, Chris. At least try and get that if you can. And to be fair, actually, Chris, when I did my race on Sunday, I went quicker on my lasting than I did in quali. I know, yes, I did bugger up quali, but still, I went quicker. And actually, to be fair as well, so did Nicole. Well, I didn't, you know, the time I did that without DRS as well. It's just down to pot luck, really. But just do what you can, you know. Like I said, there's just over 5 laps to go. Just do what you can. Just finish the race. You'll get a point at least, unless something happens. And, you know, then it'll all be done and you can forget about it.
I mean, what's Leslie's point of view on the stream? I can't hear it, man.
What's your point of view?
What do you mean?
On the stream, apparently.
What do you mean?
Anything.
Well, what's your point of view apparently on, let's say, Chris's incidents? Okay, the race in general.
Race has
been good, but in all of our views, I think.
But the middle since
there has been a bit too much aggression, I think, from a couple of drivers. But I will talk about that after the race.
Let me get that. Oh, wait, keep
what? Oh, don't worry. We've as soon as it reached 9 o'clock, Chris, we've been. Well, if you watch this stream back anyway, you'll see what we've been talking about and what things have been said on the stream and everything, and you'll hear me rage at some point. So yeah.
Yeah, we've broken the curse.
Why did I rage? It's because of a certain person called Stuart. Yeah. Yeah. Right, well, I need to get going, Chris, because there's actually a good battle about to begin for the final podium, so I need to get on that. Right, okay, I'll speak to you when you're done, alright? Did you actually get any of that?
I got part of it. I got part.
It's just that
I could hear it from my mic. It's from yours to the stream. It's a bit difficult, but as he puts the phone down to you, he's having a big problem.
Has just lost it out of Lesource, and he's going to be out of DRS now of Leroy. And I tell you what, I think we've got just under 4 laps remaining now. Speed Demon still leads just ahead of Blue Gunner, but the battle for third is hotting up. Leroy's within the DRS detection point, and he's got DRS on Fat Penguin. So can he get this move done with just over 3.5 laps remaining? This is for 15 points in the championship. Leroy is going to need these points because he will increase his lead. Because obviously Ewan is not racing and Harry is down in 6th at the moment. So this is all vital to his championship standings. As he comes through Bruxelles now and in through Dave at turn 11. You can clearly see the grip difference between the option and these prime tyres. Leroy, can he make a move maybe down the back straight in towards Blanchimont and the bus stop? As Fat Penguin goes wide at Pouon, Leroy keeping it well within the track limits there. Very good driving, and they've dropped Jay Pierce, who made a mistake at the start of the lap, in towards Campus now. You can just see that Leroy's got so much more confidence and grip compared to Fat Penguin. He seems to be struggling to get the power down through Stavilo now and through Kerber Paul Ferrer. Let's see if Leroy gets in. Well, he will be within the slipstream of the Force India, but will he make the move? He's actually not really wanting to get into the slipstream of that the Force India. Maybe he is waiting for the DRS down the Kemmel Straight, and that's where he thinks he can strike and take the position away. Indeed, he doesn't attack into the bus stop chicane, just gets close to the back of him, let him know that he's there, and puts him under some pressure.
Pressure.
Under pressure. Do 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 do.
Jedwood, everybody.
There's 2 more laps to go in this Grand Prix. It is hotting up for 3rd and 4th.
Indeed it is hotting up. Leroy's within the slipstream of Fat Penguin up through Eau Rouge and Radion now. He's definitely going to have the DRS, and this should be an easy move really, actually. DRS
doesn't open it.
He doesn't open it again, but he's still got the slipstream nonetheless. Side by side now, down into Lacoum. Can he just outbrake Fat Penguin? Well,
yes.
Fat Penguin just brought it too late anyway, and Leroy takes 3rd place, and that is the job should be done. It's a case of Fat Penguin hold off Jay Pierce, because he too is on the option tyres. But Kenny Cousin now was saying that Jay Pierce has made a couple of mistakes, and in fact Fat Penguin's still trying to stick onto the back of Leroy here as he comes through Puon now and down towards campus once again.
He's got the slipstream.
I think Irish Bluegut has made a mistake because he was really catching up on Speed Demon, and now the gap seems to have just increased quite a lot.
He's Speeding's second ever win apparently, according to my stats. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, he was racing before in GP3 when Steve was there, so I wouldn't be too surprised. We all know he was dominating.
Indeed, well, Fat Penguin's had the slipstream through Blanchimont, and he's going to look for a move down into the bus stop chicane. He's on the outside line, which is the racing line, but Leroy's defended to the inside. But now Jay Pierce is getting quite... It's Jay Pierce within the DRS, actually. Let's get on board, and no, he's not.
Definitely about for third. Oh! But then gives Leroy a tap there. Ready for you as well, button.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. It's all good, he didn't do anything with it. Here he goes, up the route, sets him up. Nicely done.
He's going to try for the inside here.
Where's Jay Pierce? Not close enough, surely.
DRS, and he's got it.
Oh, ha 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 ha! Just enough for him.
Penguin.
That might be a bad thing though, because obviously with one more lap, a tenth of DRS to overtake, Leroy might be actually waiting for that. But Jay Pierce is now on this, so this is now a three-way battle for the final podium.
Oh no, Fat Penguin's gone off far wide.
He's lost it through Bruxelles, and Leroy takes that place.
Both them go inside, Dave.
Oh dear.
Jay Pierce hanging on the back of Fat Penguin here.
Through campus now for the penultimate time. Leroy's starting to pull a little bit of a gap.
Fat
Penguin's
gone wide.
If he's gone wide, it's double. Here comes Jay Pierce on the inside of curb before Ferrer, but
Leroy, whoa! Leroy wants that. Leroy wants this to happen. Leroy's got a nice little gap into the last lap.
Speed Demon has started his final lap. As does Irish Bluegun now, but this battle is still raging on. Leroy's got a little bit of a gap to Fat Penguin. He's now broken himself again. He's getting far too ambitious and he's making mistakes.
Jay Pierce's better traction.
He's not going to overtake. He wants the DRS down out of Les Source and through Eau Rouge and down the Kemmel straight.
Oh, they've both hit the wall.
That's the wall.
Both like tapped it. No, we've lost Irish.
Connection. No, you're kidding me.
This is now the battle for third. That is just.
You are absolutely. He was on the final lap. Oh my.
That was second, and Leroy slowed down. I swear, Leroy slowed down.
He has. He's let Jay Pierce and Fat Penguin through.
What's going on? Fat Penguin's now back into second.
Irish Blue Gunner is going to be kicking himself.
What's just happened?
I might count the results from lap 43.
Never happened when I laid down all that.
I'll think on it. But why did Leroy let them both through?
I don't know. Maybe he's on a wheel, isn't he?
No, he's a pass.
He's run out of fuel. He's surely run out of fuel. He's jogging. He's run out of fuel.
Oh, has he done what I did?
He's run out of fuel.
Yeah, he has. He's run out of fuel. He's done what I did. He's done exactly what I did.
And because of that, it looks like Fat Penguin overall is going to get second.
No, because Speed Demon has only got the bus stop chicane to go. He's going to take his first win of the season, and finally he will get to win, and he will deserve it. Out of the bus stop chicane goes Speed Demon, and he takes the win here at Spa-Francorchamps. But who's going to get second? Is it Fat Penguin or Jay Pierce? Jay Pierce is in the slipstream as they come into Blanchimont now. Fat Penguin is going to have to really defend on the inside line because Jay Pierce is going to try and attack. Here he goes. He's trying to outbreak him on the outside, and he's... Oh, has he done it? Yeah, yes, he has, but Fat Penguin's going to try and go for the cutback. It's not happening. Jay Pierce has taken second place on the final chicane. Great overtake for him, and he takes that second position. And is Leroy going to hang on to fourth, actually?
I can't go to that. I can't go to that.
He hasn't. No, Harry's taken it. Harry's taken fourth on the final lap away from Leroy. Oh, dear.
Well, you can't really count back to 43 because a lot of positions changed on the last lap.
I just feel really sorry for Blue Gunner.
Looks like
he's just sent me a message. Oh dear, dear, dear.
All good, man.
Shadowhunter says F1 Speeds Banner says talking to Righteous Tag on Fun Live. Oh my god. And Blue Gunner just simply says question mark. Oh my. Well, literally, Righteous Tag has now got fastest. I told him to just go for fastest lap, and he's gone and got it. 48.856. Well, we'll literally just wait for Righteous Tag to complete his final lap after the very different rate, and he's just being stupid because that's Chris and he's
Azar reacting says hollow victory. ... I think.
Chris, I'm gonna laugh if you get disqualified.
I come towards that.
They did finish a lap down. Why have I got that both Mercedes are a lap down even though Harry's finished 4th?
Timing is messed up, everybody.
Have you got that?
I got that as well.
That's weird, but well, we know at least Harry's finished. Well, he was about 27 seconds, I'd say, off the lead, roughly in the end. But that's it.
I got question marks from Iris as well.
Yeah, indeed. Well, let's get the top 3 into the box, and we will talk about those final few laps because that was really interesting. Leroy now has actually just sent me a message himself. Hashtag bottled for 2nd week. We'll just wait for the remaining guys to come in and join us in the party. We're just waiting on one more. We're waiting on our 3rd place man Fat Penguin to join us, and then we'll get this underway. But wow, what a last few laps that was.
It was.
He's got it off on as busy. No wonder he's not looking at his freaking invites. So let's go over to Speed Demon anyway. Congratulations on finally having a strategy and actually taking a race win. Very well done. It has been a long time coming this season because you've had a few opportunities, you know, taking a victory and a decent result. And tonight you've actually shown that. So again, well done, and just give us your thoughts.
Yeah, well, it went well. A bit disappointed with Collie because I can go a decent bit quicker than that, so I bottled it a little bit. Yeah, I was reasonably happy with 3rd because I didn't actually want pole because, as you know, you get slipstream past up the straight, so I didn't know where I started. Managed to get in front on the 1st lap and pretty much controlled it from there. So yeah.
Indeed, obviously, you know, when you did take the lead, you saw it with the likes of you know, Harry D making a mistake out of Bruxelles that cost Fat Penguin. And obviously then you just built up the gap as they were all battling behind. You just had the clear air and just pulled away, and you just seemed to be very dominant. But it did look like the Irish Blue Gunner was giving you a run for your money in the end with his, you know, alternative strategy, doing primes first and then the 2 option stints. You know, it looked like he was going to be gaining up on you. Obviously, it's unfortunate that he disconnected on that last lap, and I think he made a mistake at some point in that last stint as to why he fell behind. But he gave you a run for your money. But still, it's your first win of the season. And as I said, it's been a long time coming. Could you perhaps repeat that next week at Monza?
I would like to think so. My pace is pretty good at Monza, so I'm very hopeful. Very hopeful.
Well, congratulations to you. Jay Pierce, wow. That was just an immense final 2 laps. You were in 5th place on lap 43, and you've come home at the end of lap 44 to come in 2nd place. Unfortunately, because of Blue Gunner's disconnection, Leroy running out of fuel, and then overtaking Fat Penguin on the final chicane.
We're having a replay of it right now.
Outside. I think Wesley's going to probably show a replay.
I'm sure
That was a great move,
replay,
and it's it's another podium for you this season. Again, just give us some words on your race.
Surprising is the word that comes to mind. Just had some good moves as he stepped into the final corner of the last lap. There's also one on the 2 Red Bulls down the straight. Both me and Steve Palmer going past first the word and then taking him on the inside anyway. But it was eventful to say the least. With the fuel issues, the Blue Gunner disconnecting, it didn't feel earned the second. Blue Gunner had it in the bag second, but it's 18 points to me, which is very useful, and well, I'm happy with it.
Well, it does promote your season actually. With the last few races, you've had very good performances. And actually looking at the way you were at the start, as you mentioned it, you're batting with the Red Bulls down, the bottom end of the points, like around the 7th and 8th place area. So to come home in second, I think is a very well deserved effort. So well done to you, JPS. And Fat Penguin, well, why have we got into another session?
I don't know.
I've just noticed that Chris has put us in this. I'm going to have words with him after. But anyways, you're back to Fat Penguin. You did the alternative strategy yourself, except going 2 options and a prime spin, and it looked like it was going well for you. And you looked like you had third place pretty comfortably until those final 4 to 5 laps. And obviously you had Leroy and JPS closing you down all the time anyway because they were on the options. But it was a good effort from you defending, for your life pretty much. And well, third place, was that where you would have expected to finish, or is it better than what you thought?
Well, I was pretty disappointed with qualifying, so I think third was a good place considering the lap 1 incident with Harry D, where he just lost control, and that kind of compromised my race, I think. But some good, very, very good battles along the way up to third. So I feel very sorry for Irish Gun though.
Did well. You did mention obviously that incident with Harry out of Brusso where he just lost it himself, and obviously you were caught up in it. It did put you back into 10th place, I think. Well, back through the field and to get a third place. I mean, it would have been 4 with the Blue Gun nation, but still, it's a very back.